the way that they're presenting some of the positions that they're filling, it is all, well, look at all the women. Biden's having an all-female communications team. Well, Trump has an all-female comms team. But see, Trump doesn't get any credit for it. Republicans never get credit for it. I always get really aggravated, and sometimes I get rather snippy with certain individuals of my acquaintance because they say, well, the Republican Party's got to do more this, or this. Look, I'm one of the first people. In fact, I'm kind of hated by all of the establishment, in fact, because I've said I've criticized where due and have given credit where due. But let's not kid ourselves. Republicans don't get credit for the things that they do accomplish. They don't get credit for the number of females that they have on staff. They don't get credit for minorities in the party, or the massive infusion of the Hispanic vote, for instance, this last election. Democrats have tried to tell people that the Republican Party isn't for you, that the GOP isn't for you, that they are set apart, that they're only for elderly white people. And that's what they've sold people for the longest time. And people got really tired of hearing that they couldn't be a particular party because some white Democrats are going to take from them their minority status, as though that's something that's given to them. Oh, you can't be for the GOP. The GOP isn't for you. People are tired of hearing of what they can and can't do. Where I think everybody's at their limit, and that includes how they identify politically. And what aggravates me about the way that the media has treated, for instance, Jen Sakai, she's going to be the White House press secretary. Kate Bedingfield is going to be the comms director. I mean, you've had an all-female comms team in the Trump White House from the get-go, with the exception of a brief period in which Sean Spicer was the press secretary. It's been an all-female comms team, but see, that's the thing. Women are only counted when their vote goes to Democrats. The presence of a vote cast for Republicans will immediately erase the womanhood of a female Republican. It makes them absolutely invisible in the eyes of progressives. It erases them. And the thing is that it's even worse than second-class treatment, because even second-class treatment is acknowledging you have to, in order to treat someone second-class, acknowledge that they exist. What progressives do is refuse to acknowledge their existence altogether. I don't know how anyone can't question that. I don't know how there isn't anyone in the media that's saying, wait a minute, Washington Post, or wait a minute, some other media entity, one of the many that's run this story. You realize that he's not the first to do this, right?